Hey, it's English from the Hill Levels here with an achievement walkthrough for Only Up to Space. The game is developed by Mascot Pro Studio, published by Samus Dye, cost $6.99 US, released on July 11, 2025, and we were provided a review code. You start the game, the achievements are to beat levels 1 through 6, and there's some miscellaneous stuff that you can all do on the very first level. So let's get started with this game. I'm gonna do commentary just for the first level where you have to do some miscellaneous things, and then we'll go to, and then one other thing that I gotta explain, and then I don't think I have to do any more commentary, so I'll just let you watch the video at that point. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go all the way to the this area here. Just keep going, and then you'll get the achievement for Path to Nowhere. I believe that's the first achievement we're gonna get. Yeah, this doesn't lead to anywhere. There's a path, but it goes nowhere. So we're gonna go back, and then we're gonna go to the right side of the map. I don't like when they say like right side, left side when there's like 360 movement. This doesn't make sense. It should be like east side or west side, but anyway, that's what the achievement said. Go to the right side, I guess the east side basically, if you're looking at a map. All the way to the right side of the map, and you'll get the achievement saying goodbye, and it's this area right here. There's like I guess spaceship or something that's why the achievement is called saying goodbye. The achievement name doesn't really make sense on some of them, but it is what it is. And we'll go back a little bit left, and we'll get start your jumping journey, sweet journey. I guess that's where we're supposed to go. So we get that there's like an arrow saying that go here, so you get the achievement here. There should be your first achievement if you're not going for these miscellaneous stuff, but we're gonna get another one here, which is discovering the left side, so west side basically of the map. The arrows are pointing towards going up, but we're gonna go like right here, and we got all to the left. Actually pretty much like the arrows are pointing this way anyway, so I guess this achievement is probably unmissable. Like Path to Nowhere and saying goodbye is the only one that you should probably be looking out for. But other than that, we're gonna be climbing up higher, and this is one of the higher points of the map, and there's an achievement for getting to the higher area at the map start. So we'll get that achievement soon. And that is all the miscellaneous achievement that we need to get. But as you can see, the arrows are pointing this way, and all to the left, and starting the journey and climbing up higher would be unmissable. Basically, you have to come here anyway. But yeah, just watch out for like Path to Nowhere and all to the right side. What is it? Saying goodbye achievement. And then we'll just beat level 1 through 6. Just follow the path. You just watch the video and just go where we're going. Okay, not like that, but just go where we're going. Its controls are a bit meh. By the way, I didn't play this. This is U98 for play, but I think he did better than probably what I would have done. I suck at 3D platformers. I love 2D platformers. I suck at 3D platformers. Anyway, so just keep going. Just follow the arrow. Be careful on like places like here. Don't fall. You fall, you die. You're gonna have to do all this over again. Just be very careful. Go slow. There's no time limit. And then once you beat this level, go to level 2. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna continue going only up to space. Basically, we're just going up, and that's the whole game. Platforming, jumping, going up to the next point. Just going from A to B basically. And the other thing that I said I needed to talk about is I'm not sure why, but the achievement for level 5 unlocks when you beat level 4 along with level 4 achievement. So level 4 is counting as level 4 plus 5 for some reason. And then when you beat the next level, which would be level 5, you get the level 6 achievement. So while the achievement says you gotta go to level 6, you actually only need to go to level 5. This may be like patched. Right now it's working, at the time of this recording, but it may be patched. So up to you if you wanna like get it out of the way quick. I mean, it's just one more level. Even if you have to play, it's not too bad. It's not the end of the day if you have to play another level, but yeah, it is what it is. And sorry that we forgot to change the language of the Xbox UI to from Korean to English. We normally use Korean, being Koreans that we are, but the achievement name and description is in English, so it should be no problem to understand what's going on. And that's it. I think that's all I need to say. Just watch the video, beat the levels, and you got another 1,000 gamer score. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of this video. Like if you found this helpful, share with your friends, comment. I love them. I keep saying this and you're probably sick of it, but I do love them. I'm Sangrias, and I'll be back with more videos soon.